Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Peter Glenn Ski and Sports Wakeboard Review Session with your host, Johnny Mosley. We're at the LTS School of Wakeboarding, Wake Surfing. Awesome place, highly recommend hitting this in Pompano, Florida. And just been out there having a session. Yes, I took some punishment, but I did land a flip. And that hasn't happened since I was 40, okay? When I had to prove to my kids that I could do it. And before that, it hadn't happened since I was like 30. So every 10 years, I try to prove myself. But got out of there alive, still gonna make it through ski season. But this is the board I decided to do it on. And this is the Obrien format, it's called. Obrien the format in a 137. And one of the reasons I decided to do on this is because A, I like the length, 137. I like kind of a small board, get it around easy. B, it's got the feather core. This is the feather core series. So you can tell right away when you pick this board up, A, it's super slender and narrow and very light. And I just kind of like that. I felt like, I'm doing flips and tricks and stuff. It's easier to get around. And it's true. It served me well. I was able to stick it on the second try. All right. It's also got some other really cool features that Obrien has come up with and is known for. This is their chevrons. This is a Delta base. These are like these cutouts, these chevrons, and they reduce drag on your takeoff and your landing. And I think it works. I don't know. It sure felt pretty good on the takeoff. I mean, this whole series of boards that you're going to see on the Peter Glenn site, to me, were so much better than even the boards that we used last year. It's pretty cool with some of these little features they've worked on. It also has the center spine, which you'll see is pretty common in a lot of wakeboards now, but it reduces the pressure when you land. It displaces the water. It squirts it out the side, so you don't put as much pressure on your ankles and legs. You can see that all the way down. There's a little ridge here, a little ridge there. They're also been doing a lot with this, what they call progressive rocker. So kind of combining three-stage rocker with progressive rocker. Three-stage rocker means the tip and the tail are turned up kind of abruptly, and that was really designed so you could ollie. Almost think of it like a skateboard, right? So you get to the lip of the thing and it's like, pow! And you can get tons of lift, which is obviously important for tricks. But the downside of that is it's a little bit like squeamish on the carving. But so unless you're like a pro and you're just out there and you know how to like really carve just the board, not using the fins, it can be a little bit unnerving, I guess. But they've sort of decided, combine continuous rocker, which is sort of the old school shape, with a little bit of three-stage rocker, and it's a nice little blend that they put together here. So really digging it. That's the Obrien format, or Obrien the format. Get it at peterglenn.com. See ya on the water.